I'm leaving the village and everyone came to say goodbye to me. Friends, goodbye.
JJ, we'll miss you. Come back soon. Have a good trip. Be careful.
Thanks, Mikey. I wish you good luck. I will miss this village.
I'm leaving, but I'll definitely be back. I'm getting behind the wheel.
I'm already late. I'm going on a trip in my red sports car. But I have a very sneaky idea. I'll drive far away from the village so no one sees. I'm gonna prank Mikey and the villagers, but not looking like myself. This is the best place. No one will see the car. It's very far from the village. I'll think about the best way to do this. My plan is to change into a villager and go back. No one will guess it's me. The villager's clothes are in my suitcase. My favorite girl wouldn't know about it because there's a lock on the suitcase. A villager's look in my hands. I'm changing. My hair, shirt, and pants changed. I'm like a regular villager. I'm running faster to the village. There will be lots of pranks. Okay, I need to figure out what Mikey and the girls are doing.
I'm in charge of this village. JJ left and all his riches belong to me. I'll take them from his house.
And I thought Mikey was my friend. I thought he would miss me. But in the end, he's just going to rob my house. I'll follow him.
Here are the chests. There are so many treasures and jewels here. I'll give them to the villagers to make them like me.
I totally don't like this. He's gonna give away all the diamonds I saved up for so long, just for himself. That's super mean.
Finally, all these treasures are mine. Villagers, come here. I'll give everyone lots of jewels. Vote for me to be the head of the village.
No, Mikey, what are you doing? I have to finish this. Gold is already flying. I will keep watching him, and I'll get back everything he stole.
This is just the beginning. I'm gonna shower this village with riches.
Mikey doesn't understand what he's doing. If he gives away all the riches, they'll be spent quickly.
I'm so upset. My favorite JJ left and I have no one to even talk to. Mikey also took everything out of the chest.
JJ girl, don't be sad. Come with us. We'll have fun and play at home. And my girlfriend will have much more fun with a friend.
I agree. Maybe my day will get much better. Let's run faster.
Very tricky, Mikey. He can trick people, and he tricked my girlfriend. Then I'll come up with an even trickier plan to set Mikey up. Right, I can sell him something. Mikey has a lot of emeralds. Trade shop, I put it here for a reason. I'll sell meat for emeralds. Mikey spends treasure on useless stuff. I'll pretend to be a regular seller. Now I just have to wait for him to come here. Mikey, where are you?
A new store opened. Cool! Seller, hello!
What do you have on your counter? Meat for emeralds?
Hello, Mikey. 64 emeralds and you get 1 piece of meat. Or do you not have emeralds?
How could you even think that? Of course there is. I can buy anything I want.
Thanks for buying, Mikey. Come back again. You don't even know what a mistake you've made. I can buy traps with these emeralds. I thought of a super tricky plan. But I need to find the villager weaponsmith. I know he lives on the edge of the village. If Mikey stole all my treasures, then I'll take what he loves so much, his house. The villager who sells traps opened his shop. I hope I'm not too late and he still has something left. I'll find out in person. I'm here, no line. Time to go in. This is the best store in our village. Villager, hello, sell me some traps.
JJ, maybe even better than dynamite. It will be much more effective. 64 emeralds. I'll give you everything I have. Thanks for coming to me.
So many traps? Villager, you surprised me. Bye, I'm going to Mikey's house. I'll prank him. The best purchase ever! I can make amazing pranks and explosions. Mikey, you better hide and not come out because I'm coming for you. The fun part begins. I've reached Mikey's house. I'll wait until he comes out. What are you taking so long for? I'm already inside his house.
Girl, let's run to JJ's house. Maybe he has another secret stash and jewels there. I'm taking his house.
Finally, they're gone. Now, lots of dynamite. So much that the explosion will be super powerful. Where can I put the TNT? I need to think. Exactly! First, I'll see what's in the chest. Oh, of course, all my diamond blocks. I'll act simply and quickly. I'll hide the redstone behind the chest and put dynamite outside. Mikey will never guess there will be an explosion from there. The dynamite needs to be placed outside. I see a hole in the wall, so the dynamite should go here. It's even hidden behind a block so you can't see it. I'll wait for Mikey to come back, and then the biggest explosion will happen. This is the funniest prank of my life.
My sweet home at last! I'm back! Girl, let's rest! I'd love to go to sleep. What's up with the chest? I think it's in the wrong spot!
Wow, finally! Mikey will open it and it'll be real fun. I better stand far away.
What's even happening here? Where did such a powerful explosion in my house come from? I just opened a chest! My car is on the first floor!
The explosion was so strong, half the wall is gone. The first prank was a success, but I'm just getting started. For now, I'll hide in the village so Mikey doesn't see me. I look so much like a real villager. You can't even tell the difference. While Mikey is rebuilding his house, I'll think of a second prank.
I fixed the garage wall, and I better close the car behind the gate so no one takes it. It's very expensive. I spent a lot of diamonds.
I get it. Mikey really loves his car. But he didn't think that I could open the gate. I hope he doesn't come back soon. And I'll drive his cool car for now. It's yellow. It looks powerful and super fast. I have the keys. I'm getting in and driving away. I didn't expect the car to be so powerful. I'm driving around the village and I can outrun absolutely everyone. Mikey bought it with my jewels. That means only I can drive the car. I'm turning corners. The car goes even faster on a straight road. For now, I'll park it near my house. Let it stay here. When Mikey comes back and sees it's gone, he'll be super surprised. Mikey will never be able to find her. We still need to return the jewelry. This car is mine. It's time to go back to Mikey's house. I want to see his face quickly when he sees that the garage is empty. My cunning plan turned out really cool, and I'm happy with it. I ran almost through the whole village, but I still don't get it. Where did Mikey go? That's super suspicious. He should have been back a long time ago. Where is he walking or hiding? What?
I came up with a super tricky plan to surprise JJ when he comes back to the village. I'll blow up his house with TNT, and then I'll take all the leftover treasures. Best plan ever.
I think I overdid it a little with the TNT, and now my old red house just blew into 1,000 tiny splinters right in front of the whole village. I definitely need to act super fast and rebuild the building quickly so none of the villagers even suspect anything is wrong with this loud incident. I'm in master builder mode right now, quickly patching up all these holes in the walls so Mikey definitely doesn't make it to the explosion site. My hands are working faster than lightning as I restore the house to its former look, creating the perfect illusion that there was no destructive explosion here at all. While I was so excitedly digging through these dusty ruins, I suddenly got lucky and stumbled upon some miraculously preserved security lasers, and I immediately hid them away safely for my future plans. These devices will definitely be my main trump card, and I'm already looking forward to the surprise they'll soon give my self-proclaimed deputy. After finishing the repairs, I'm rushing to my temporary mud house to turn this plain building into the most protected fortress around. I'm using the power of the laser modules I found, transforming a humble villager's dwelling into a technological masterpiece, packed with hidden traps and different sensors. I'm carefully putting these glowing laser beams right in the doorway, so they make a super dangerous barrier that even a super tricky Mikey just can't get through. Now my secret base is super safe, and I can keep on trolling, knowing my identity is hidden behind this energy net. I'm carefully installing the last laser modules in the garage, securing them right under the ceiling so that no car can move without activating the alarm. Now my arsenal is fully protected, and every corner of this building is covered with invisible security beams, ready to fry any curious thief. I sneak into the center of the village, where Mikey is chatting with his girlfriend like nothing's wrong. I start throwing eggs at him from around the corner, making him panic and wave his arms. While he's distracted by this silly egg attack, I call his girlfriend closer and whisper my biggest secret to her, showing her that it's me under this silly villager costume. She is in complete shock, but I quickly explain my brilliant prank plan to her, and she immediately agrees to play along with me to teach Mikey a lesson for his sudden thirst for power. We exchange conspiratorial glances while my friend is still trying to clean the egg yolk off his front man suit, not even suspecting that his beloved is now on my side. After that, I cleverly climb up the drain pipe and get onto the very roof of Mikey's mansion, from where I have a perfect view of the entire main square and my secret dirt house. I comfortably settle on the tiles, take out my binoculars, and freeze in anticipation of the grand spectacle that is about to begin right under my feet. From up high, I watch Mikey proudly walk up to my dugout, sure he can easily get in and take my stuff. But he jumps back in shot from the first laser beam. He tries to get through the window, tries to dig under, and even wants to break through the wall, but my traps work perfectly, sending him back into the mud again and again. His face is red with rage and powerlessness, and I can barely hold back my laughter, watching the great new leader of the village completely fail in an attempt to defeat a simple dirt house. This is just the best moment of the whole day. Mikey, in complete despair, scratches the back of his head, and I sit on his own roof, enjoying the fruits of my technological superiority.
I just can't believe my eyes! Mikey literally covered every pole in this village with silly posters of my face and a huge sign that says wanted, trying to make me look like a dangerous criminal. He's clearly gotten too into his leader role if he thinks he can just put a bounty on me while I'm walking around right under his nose dressed as a regular villager, laughing at his useless attempts to catch me. Since he decided to play big and put up these papers, I'll pull off the biggest heist of the century and take his precious car right from the central parking lot while he's busy reading his own decrees. I skillfully pick the lock, start the engine, and stylishly drive up to our girls, inviting them on the most daring ride in the history of this server. Now the three of us, me, my wife, and Mikey's girlfriend, are zooming around in his brand new car, enjoying the wind and music, while the rightful owner is running around in a panic, wondering where his wheeled pride went. The girls are super excited about this adventure because they know the truth and are happy to help me turn this day into a total nightmare for Mikey.
Stop! Who are you trying to fool with that silly nose and worn-out robe? I can see in your eyes that your tricky face is hidden under that mask, JJ. I suspected something was wrong right away when this simple villager started building laser installations and stealing cars like a professional stuntman. So stop playing around and take off that costume.
Well, you ruined the whole surprise. I thought my disguise was perfect and I could troll you in this outfit for at least another week. I admit, you're smarter than I thought, but admit it, the plan with the lasers in the mud house was genius, and you totally fell for it. You even gave me a bunch of diamonds for entry. Since you figured me out, there's no point in hiding anymore. But don't think my pranks are over, because I'm just getting started, and I have a lot more fun stuff planned for your royal reign. Now that all the cards are on the table, let's get back to normal life. But remember, the diamonds you gave me are staying with me as my payment for the best acting performance.
Take these stones. Just give me back my car and promise you won't blow up houses in broad daylight anymore for your crazy jokes. I was so worried, putting up these posters all over the village thinking you had really left for good. But you were here all along, right under my nose, turning the girls against me.
All right, don't get so worked up. Let's celebrate my official return and have such a feast that the whole neighborhood will shake from our fun. I'll help you get everything in the village set up and turn off the remaining traps. But remember, next time I decide to leave, check every suspicious armor stand and every suspicious bush. I'm finally taking off this silly villager mask and confidently heading to my doorstep, looking forward to a cozy evening and discussing all today's crazy pranks over a cup of tea. Honey, you can't even imagine what a crazy and busy day I had, walking around our village in this ridiculous ordinary villager costume right under Mikey Mikey's nose. I not only blew up and instantly rebuilt the red house, but also stole the security lasers to turn our old dugout into the most impregnable and dangerous fortress this world has ever seen. The funniest thing was watching Mikey, this self-proclaimed leader, desperately offering me a handful of shining diamonds just so I, a simple worker, would let him into the house and not get fried by my own hidden traps. I could barely hold back my wild laughter as he tiptoed over the threshold, afraid to hit every invisible sensor, while I shamelessly pocketed his payment for entering my own secret headquarters. Now that this grand prank is officially over and all the masks are finally off, I'm ready to destroy this giant cake with great pleasure, because there's nothing better than celebrating my victory with my beloved wife after such a successful and daring comeback. All this fuss with the wanted posters and my spy games was worth it to see Mikey's shocked face when he realized who had been fooling him all this time.
JJ, my wife and I decided to come over without an invitation, drawn by the smell of this divine dessert.
We are just absolutely flooring it down this forest road in Mikey's brand new car right now, and I'm totally pushing that pedal to the metal, while our wives in the back are just watching that angry owner's figure in the rearview mirror get smaller and smaller. That's how our incredible adventures ended.